Hello, Miss Brown. My name is Hannah. I am going to be your student nurse today. How are you feeling today?
I am feeling good.
That's good. Is it okay if I take a few minutes to discuss your alcohol? These questions will help me provide you with the best care, and if you're not comfortable answering any questions, that's okay.
Yes, I am fine with answering them.
Okay, before I start asking you about your alcohol use, can you tell me what your normal day is like?
I wake up and I usually have a mimosa with my breakfast to get my day going. Then I watch TV and read the newspaper or books. And I go throughout my day without drinking, but at dinner I have a margarita or two.
Okay, and about on average, how many days per week do you drink alcohol?
I would say around 5 to 6 days.
Okay, and when was your last alcoholic beverage?
I was drinking the day of my fall, and I haven't since. I had two margaritas.
Okay. Can you tell me about the good things that drinking alcohol, or the good things about drinking alcohol, Miss Brown?
I've been drinking for about my whole life. It makes me feel good, and it makes me forget about all the bad things that have happened in my life.
And what do you think some of the bad things are using alcohol?
I really never thought drinking was bad until recently when my daughter and I had a really bad argument a couple of weeks ago, and now we haven't talked since. It's really hard because she was the only person there for me since my husband's death. I just hope I can gain that relationship back with her.
I'm sorry to hear that. Could you explain to me what happened during you and your daughter's argument?
Well, I had a couple of drinks one night, and my daughter stopped by to see how I was doing. I got very agitated with her because she was questioning me about my finances. She told me I need to cut back on my spending on alcohol. I have just been spending more on alcohol so I have it when I want it and don't have to go out often.
Thank you for sharing that with me. So, overall, you drink to help with your mood and forget about the negative things in your life. However, it has negatively impacted you and your daughter's relationship.
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, and I also noticed that your blood pressure was 172 over 90. Have you been taking your medications for your hypertension as prescribed?
Yes, I have been taking my medication every day.
Good. It's very important to take medications as prescribed to reduce adverse effects. And I also noticed that you recently fell. Do you know what led up to that fall?
Yeah, I was drinking one night and I had a little too much. I got up out of bed to go to the bathroom and I got lightheaded and fell.
I have some information regarding the use of alcohol and how it can affect your health. Do you mind if I share them with you?
Yes, you can share them with me.
So, you have a history of hypertension, and alcohol can prevent your medication to work effectively, which can cause you to have an unstable blood pressure or even like a blood pressure that can increase up to life-threatening levels. And alcohol can also affect your motor function and cause an increased chance of falls. And as you age, you also become more susceptible to orthostatic hypotension, which means your blood pressure drops gradually as you go from a sitting to a rising position. So it's very important to understand not to stand up too quickly. Do you have any questions regarding this information?
I wasn't familiar with this information about orthostatic hypotension. How should I decrease my chances of that happening?
So to decrease your chances, you should plan to get out of bed, or when you plan to get out of the bed or a chair, you can sit up on the side for a few seconds or a few minutes to make sure you don't get dizzy or lightheaded. Then if you feel okay to stand, you should stand up slowly. It also helps to stay hydrated by drinking plenty of fluids. Do you have any other questions regarding this?
No, I do not have any other questions.
Okay, I will print out a sheet regarding the information I just educated you about so you can use it when needed. On a scale of 0 to 10, with 1 being not ready and 10 being completely ready, how ready are you to change your alcohol use?
I would say that I am on an 8 on that scale.
Great, you marked an 8. That means you are 80% ready to make changes. Can you tell me why you chose that number and not a lower number?
I marked 8 because I really want to stop drinking and have a relationship with my daughter again. And I'm really hoping I'm able to stop because I've tried to before and it didn't last that long for me. However, this time I know I need to stop drinking because I have no one left to go. I'm just going to need help with stopping.
I appreciate you sharing that information with me. What do you think you can do to stay healthy and safe?
I think I'm going to try to find alternatives to drinking. There are a bunch of activities at my facility that I can attend. There's a chess club I've been wanting to try out. I also will remember how alcohol can negatively impact my health, especially my hypertension. I now also know that alcohol can increase my risk of falls. With me being 75 years old, my body can't handle much, so I need to try to be as healthy as possible.
That's great that you have become aware of your health and what your body can do as you age. Can you tell me about times when you overcame challenges in the past? What kind of resources did you find beneficial to you?
I normally discuss my problems with my daughter when I'm going through rough times. She really helped me get through my husband's death. We got through it together because that was her father too.
Ms. Brown, would you be interested if I refer you to outpatient treatment such as outpatient counseling or Alcohol Anonymous?
Yeah, I would really like that. I need all the help I can get.
That's great that you are ready to attend counseling and other resources. I have developed a plan for you to attend counseling once a week on Mondays and Alcohol Anonymous 4 days a week, Tuesday through Friday. Do you have any questions regarding this plan?
No, this schedule's going to work for me. I'm glad that it is 5 days a week. It will give me something to look forward to and do.
Okay, and are you going to need any type of transportation to and from these meetings?
I'll actually have my daughter take me. She'll be glad I am getting help.
Okay. I'm going to give you the doctor's office phone number for you to have if you have any questions, and you'll be receiving a phone call for a follow-up in about 2 weeks.
Okay, thank you. That sounds great.
Thank you for sharing this information with me. Do you have any other questions before I let you go?
You're welcome. I believe that I do not have any questions as of right now.
All right. Thank you.